All right, hello guys, we're back. Maple hole number 1, par 4. Wanted to give you an additional look at this one. What I'm thinking about for most cases is just going over this way, and I wanted to make sure that I had this on my stream so you guys can use it. So you can see I'm going to play it a little bit more like a Thor 5. I'm just going to kind of wing this. I don't think I got to be too exacting. So I'm going to play this maybe about 5-6 rings, a little bit of overpower, pretty much full curl. The curl is going to help to get it into the fairway, I hope. Looks like I did slide through the rough. That's okay. Not too worried about that. Just going to put it up here in position. It's better to be in the fairway there than to run through the fairway, so I did want to be just a little bit cautious. That's why you didn't see me overpowering too much. But with wind like this, you could see the bulk of my cases. I'm just going to go over to the left here, and that's why I wanted to make sure that I got and if you watch my other video, you'll kind of see why. I probably could have tried to get aggressive on that drive that I try to do with an APOC if I would have switched my bag, but I didn't want to. I wanted to just kind of see how it played out for one time, and you could see the second shot that I tried to do was also hard. But here you can see when you do get up here a little bit longer, it will give you just a tiny bit better angle, but it's not going to be. It's not going to put you in perfect position or anything. What I'd like to try to do is just try to use the backstop here. So I'm thinking, down towards min club. I'm even going to try to go just a little bit less min than this. So I'm only going to try to go maybe 8 rings here. And I'm actually going to try to even, you can see that I'm kind of trying to land it back here as opposed to, because I needed it, you could see on my ball guide that it was still coming in a little bit hot. So what I'm hoping to do is see if, I wanted to see if this slope would roll out. Looks like it doesn't. I wanted to see if there was a back, because the other two do have backstops. I could see that it's a little bit higher, but it's not substantial enough for the ball to start rolling down. Here you can see with a long iron, if you can get up into this range, when you land here, back here on this fairway, you should be able to get it to go towards the hole, especially with a wind like this. Might just require a little bit of curl. So if I was to do this again, I might do it with some curl. However, I wouldn't recommend getting too risky on this shot. Another thing that I can do here is a rough bump. So the only thing that would be nice for that rough bump shot is I would have had to, because if you could see, I was kind of in between clubs with where I stopped, so I'd have to hit a little bit better drive. It would need to be a rough bump for a long iron, or it would have to be a rough bump for the wood. So I would have to position my drive somewhere in between, not where I just drove it, and try to hit kind of like a 10-yard window, either longer or shorter than that. And here you can see, just going to roll this putt in, hopefully get one of the new par 3s. I've only seen one par 3. This is going to be my last hole. Otherwise, let's say hypothetically that I don't get it. Then, you guys will just have to wait until the tournament time for me to update some of my content, because this is my last time. So if I don't get a new hole, I'm only going to have one par 3 on my channel.